Yeah, what's good? PVR. It's your boy King Haas in the building. Y'all see who I got next to me?
I'm Henny Street. Hi guys, I know it's been a while,
Mm-hmm.
but you can find me on Instagram at Henny STR8T.
Listen, you know what I mean? Our OG followers know who you are. You've been around for on the scene for a minute, man. Let's get down to it, man. We're gonna talk about the legend Bill Cosby and the constant harassment that Bill's been getting for a long time. Uh, Woman awarded 19.19 and a quarter $1 million by jury in case against Bill Cosby for alleged drugging and rape in 1972. A lady named Donna Muntzinger accused Cosby of drugging and RAPing her in 1972 after they crossed paths at a restaurant in Sausalito. Muntzinger recounts that during the limousine ride, Cosby handed her a glass of wine, leading her to feel as if she was slipping in and out of consciousness. Shortly thereafter, Cosby maintains that their encounter was consensual, along with the $19 million award. The jury also determined punitive damages in the case. Me personally, just leave Bill alone. Bill's like 90 now.
So,
He's lived his life.
so,
All these accusations. Bill ain't no Boy Scout, but I never believed he did all the things that he made him out to be. I think he's guilty of constantly cheating on his wife, and he's a scumbag husband. But I don't believe that he did all the things they
so
said
you
he did.
think that a whole bunch of people just decided to make up that he drugged them and raped them for fun? That a whole bunch of people just made this up, that this became his trademark because it was made up?
Yes, that's a question. I think that when you are a man of affluent power, especially a man of color, that if you don't do what certain people want you to do, that they will go ahead and push a certain agenda to
So
go
you
ahead and
think
get you
that
out
he
the
was
way.
just completely railroaded?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't think that.
Okay,
I
what was it?
think that his crimes came to the light, and don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Oh, he did the time.
And oh well, so whatever. If he got more stuff coming out, you shouldn't have raped nobody. You don't drug people and rape them. So now you just got to pay forever and ever. It's just like any other. If this was another type of situation where a person was some type of a sex offender,
Mm-hmm.
people wouldn't mind them paying for their crimes forever. But because it's Bill Cosby, for whatever reason, we should leave him alone because he's old. No, the old people that came and said whatever they said, however many years ago it happened, just because it happened a long time ago, it doesn't mean that it didn't happen. So that means they had to live with this trauma for all these years up until their old age. So yes, he should have to pay. Because once again, don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Listen, I'm all for people paying that went ahead and did those type of crimes. I'm not co-signing none of that at all. You know what I mean?
So
I
what are you saying? You're saying just leave Bill Cosby alone?
no, I just don't. I just think that there's an agenda against Bill. I just maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist.
So you think that every black man that gets in trouble for something, that there's a conspiracy against them?
No, I think some niggas actually, you know what I
So
mean,
why
did
is
do what they
Bill
did.
exempt from this?
I don't have no proof or anything.
Okay, so what are you saying? What are you saying? Your theory doesn't.
I I just know that
You just know what? That he was
at,
on the
at one
Cosby
time
show.
he was a man with certain affluent power,
Only thing, uh-huh.
in Hollywood or what have you. And he was a man who, mind you, I'm not a Bill. I never was a Bill Cosby fan. You know,
You just said you like the pudding pops. You're a liar.
no, I like the pudding. That pudding, yo, listen, niggas know that pudding was, yo, we grew up on that pudding, you know what I mean? If you from the hood, nigga, you was eating that goddamn pudding,
It's
man.
Jello pudding.
The chocolate pudding.
It's not Bill Cosby pudding.
The kosher,
Do we
yeah,
get that?
yeah, the kosher version.
Do we get that?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
I don't know.
Jello
I
pudding.
think we got Ghost in here, but yeah.
Okay. It's Jello pudding.
Yeah, the both, yeah, the both.
Okay.
No,
But do you get that
okay,
though?
I
Okay.
get, okay.
Just making sure you get it.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I have no
You
proof or
have
anything.
nothing.
I just feel in my heart, you know what I mean? You understand, man. Bill taught us, you know what I mean? That Cosby show, you know, it was black excellence,
It's a
man.
show.
You know, he taught us how to go ahead and,
It's a
you know what I
show.
mean? The cooties was fly, right? You
Uh-huh.
know,
Speak without cursing.
he taught us, he showed us the black family.
His written character that was written by
It
a
might have been
writer,
fiction, but it was an
and all
inspiration
the
to a
other
lot of people that
people
look like us.
also had a part on the
Oh,
show
he really,
of which he was an actor. I don't care if he wrote it. It's
yeah.
still a show, which means he got to pick his part.
Yeah, okay, that's a valid point. I just feel like with somebody like Bill, who was, you know, okay, let me give you my conspiracy theory, right?
Mhm.
He was going by NBC. He had the money. They allegedly, you know what I mean, killed his son or what have you, right? And all this other stuff comes down the windpipe. Now, don't get me wrong. Hollywood is a dirty place. We all know Hollywood is a dirty place. So when you are doing dirt, eventually these people, if you don't do what they want you to do, they're gonna come to collect one way or another. The Harvey Weinsteins of the world and other people, perfect example of that, or what have you. You know, the R. Kellys of the world also.
Let me say something, right?
I think you know what I mean.
Okay.
Even with R. Kelly, right? And I'm getting off topic, right?
Mhm.
He did. He is okay. That's documented. He did the stuff that he did. All right. But at the same time, the music industry allowed that.
Let me tell you what the problem is, and
Okay.
let me tell you what the problem is,
All
right? The
Tell me
issue
the
is,
problem.
like you said, the Epstein files. All these people have their involvings and things that they did.
Put it out there.
So let's entertain this theory that Bill Cosby is being railroaded,
Okay.
and that other black people are being railroaded, or whatever the case may be,
Now P Diddy.
right? So
He did that shit.
if they're being railroaded because they didn't conform,
Mm-hmm.
they're still being railroaded for the things that they did.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now let's go back
Allegedly.
to us as colored people, black people, knowing that we are black people. You already know that.
It's target on your ass.
Exactly. So with that being said, once again, don't do the crime if you can't do the time, because you know what's gonna happen. People become celebrities and they start thinking that they bigger than what is gonna happen and what can happen. And once again, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. So don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Was in the dark, come to light sooner or later.
Right, because if you didn't do these things, then there would be nothing to railroad.
I think, but
But
my
once
personal
again,
belief,
these people got all, celebrity money, tripping over
Is
power.
that part of the oath, though?
Huh?
Could that be part of the oath?
it could
I
be.
don't know. I think I feel like it's people just get a lot of money and then you start tripping with the money and the power. Like I don't want to put some oath thing into it, but as it's so many things that could just show that when people get money, they start
They turn
tripping with
into-
the power.
yeah.
Right, and then
Yeah.
you don't know what to do with your money, and that's it. Once again,
Start
don't do the
indulging all type of
crime,
different vices
right? All
and
type of
things,
weird
yeah.
stuff or whatever the case may be,
Yeah,
or
it's a lot of
or
weird-
just feeling
a lot of
like
weird shit.
people can't tell you no or whatever the case may
Mhm.
be. So once again, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Period, Pooh.
I believe that in his case, what he's guilty of is being a horrible husband. Because at the end of the day, whether you believe whether he did or didn't do or whatever, if he would have went ahead and went home at night and kept his dick in his pants, he wouldn't have had no issue whatsoever.
I mean, I feel like at this point, who cares about him being a horrible husband if he's out drugging and raping people?